I should probably log into roll 20. Jeez.
Wow, it's the great live intro.
Well, I'm trying to find my scenes. Like, XSplit's moved everything on me. Wow. That's a lot of me.
Wow. Holy shit. Darrenception.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Legacy's Grass, week number 7. While I fix XSplit, Ryan's going to do a recap. Go.
Oh, yeah. So you all fell down a well and died.
All right.
Okay, new campaign. End of show. Bye.
Let's make our new characters.
Jeez.
Wait, there was more to this than that, wasn't there?
The well?
No, the well. Scratch the well. There is no well.
What happened to all the gold we got from the well?
Oh, I'm so confused. Is this the time traveling well?
Yeah.
It's back.
And dimensional traveling.
Or is this the first time we've seen it?
Yeah, wait. Is
Or
this
anybody.
the first appearance of the well, even though it appeared after the second appearance?
Okay, so you guys left Eversalt.
Okay.
You went to an inn.
Just missed.
Okay, you went to an inn, and at the inn, you found a man,
What's his name?
Daylor, the
Jose.
dwarf. Daylor the dwarf. You guys met this man, and he proposed to you
Whoa.
rewards for completing the quests.
Got that kind of proposed.
Not that kind of proposal. And then you married him, and now you're all his wives.
Sister wives.
We take turns. Wednesdays are my night.
Now keep in mind he's a dwarf, so you get down nice and low.
Oh, you're not Caleb. What the fuck?
Like a sick ostrich fucker. Okay. Do you guys remember any of those things that you're supposed to be doing?
Yeah.
Which
Zojak.
ones do you remember?
Zojak is busy not caring about anything, so he's good.
I think I was heading back. Well, I was heading to see the king to see if I could get pardoned, and well, the king's kind of dead.
Yep.
So I'm like, I don't know what to do now, but you know, might as well go see if the new guy wants to do something about it.
Who is the new guy? Do you remember that?
That is like Lord Baron von some name.
Close. You're close.
Yeah, he's got a name. I'm that close. Yeah.
Armin von Baron.
Currently, it's a general who's taken over the cities.
General von Surname.
General Damen.
General Vanderbeek.
General
third.
Damen. I'll fill in the blanks for you. It's General Damen. He's running Westgate so far. You found that out through the lieutenant who was visiting over at Redancer. While
The lieutenant's name I actually have.
you were caught in the middle of a funeral procession, basically.
Yeah.
I like how you're filling in the blanks. It's
Corporal
like D&D
Edmund.
Mad Libs.
Yeah, our version. What else do you guys have to worry about? You had some orc problems
Funeral
that are
procession.
still...
Well, let's be honest. They were somebody else's orc problems.
Well, no. I second that.
Whose orc problems are they?
I don't have orcs. Do you have orcs?
This city that we
Shrek, I'm not
Found-
having any problems with orcs right now, are you?
Oh yeah, wait a minute. Weren't we traveling towards? Yeah.
Westgate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they seem nice enough.
that's the king's... where the dead king came from. You guys are going back towards Westgate.
Bits and pieces are starting to come back to me.
Orc raiders are traveling the crunchy side. Do you guys remember where these things are located? Do you want to look at a map, maybe?
Yeah, pull up the map.
Yeah, okay. Let's,
I remember
I
some
think
cultists.
that's this one, right?
Just the campaign where we did the arrow thing with Shrek exploding arrows
Okay.
everywhere.
You're all in the bottom right-hand quadrant. Now, I don't know what you guys have labeled here. Because my version looks a little bit different than yours.
Yeah, this is we did the arrows.
Yeah.
Fun.
Okay. Yeah. There's the pincushion thing.
Yeah.
So,
Right, bandits. Okay.
orcs are a problem. Cultists are a problem. I guess they're only a problem if you make them a problem. But these are the things that they asked you to solve.
And then provided no real reward or reason. And then the king died. The person that was going to reward us.
So who's the king now?
No, you never were told that the king was going to reward you.
So we did this on no promise of reward.
So now that the king's dead, things are kind of in a state of turmoil. We should overthrow the kingdom because it'd be the easiest time.
Is that our plan going into Westgate?
I knew you guys were heading to Westgate. I just didn't know why.
Well, now you do. Regicide.
All right, so you guys want to capitalize on the chaos that is assuming Westgate.
Which quest did you guys take? The regicide one that we just submitted.
You selected Regicide.
All right.
Gotta fill the power vacuum.
I say we start our own Westgate. Westergate.
Just
Westergate.
Westergate, yeah.
Spelled better with blackjack.
Okay, so you guys remember the orcs? Okay. You guys remember the cultists?
Yeah. I don't think I remember them, but the problem is missing. Okay.
And there was that magical angel man.
Yeah, I've
that
got
we saw.
4 quests here in my log. We've got the missing king. Well, that's been solved.
Yeah.
The cultists who are messing up trade routes. The pirates.
The Kraken.
Who are butchering the neck. What does that say?
There was a Kraken
Blocking
too.
the neck. So they're up in the blocking that spot up top. And the orc leader has a large war axe and he's near Westgate or something.
No, they're stealing books. I remember that one. That
The
was
orcs are
interesting.
stealing books?
Yeah, the
Or the
orcs.
I'm just not
cultists.
sure why we would deal with any of these things. Are we dealing with some of these things?
I don't know about that. Here's the 2 things that I've seen out of that were interesting. One, the orcs were taking the books. That was what I was going to do, so that kind of ticked me off, and I was wanting to know why they were getting all that knowledge. And 2, there's a cultist in the area, and I haven't heard of anything about a form of application or any way to join.
Do you have a pamphlet that I can
It's a kiosk.
do? You have a newsletter I can subscribe
Chris
to?
knows more about the cultists if he would share.
But he won't.
But he won't.
This is the druid there sitting there picking his teeth.
If it comes up, he might say something, but we've had it come up in conversation a couple times. He hasn't volunteered.
There's the quest you abandoned in Tazir. Do you remember that one?
I remember
Yeah.
Tazir, and it was we shouldn't ever go there again.
I wanted to help that one, but
Tizir was what, the slave place?
Yes.
Like liberating this. Oh yeah, helping the guy and
Merchant Republic.
helping the one guy get his power back or something, because all the other 2 were like hanging up on him.
Yeah, he wanted you to take care of one of the other people.
Yeah.
if
Lord
He bullied-
Coulson? Is that who we had to kill? Or Lord Vindicate?
I have to bring in a dog. That's not a weird.
You can't read your own handwriting, can you?
No, I can't.
I'm pretty sure Vincent was one of the ones
Oh,
there.
yeah, it's Vincent. Eldred and Rayland?
Eldred, Alin, Vincent, Roland,
Roland.
Coulson.
That makes much more sense than Rayland.
And Roland was spelt with a W.
Not in my world.
Well. And it was... Who asked you? And I don't mean that in the wrong way.
yeah, who asked you?
I think it was Lord Coulson you were speaking to.
Yeah, I think he's the only one that likes us there. Well,
He's the one that asked you guys to take care of the other guy. Yeah.
yeah, we ended up in some like 4-way power struggle. Not
there's
in,
5 of
in
them.
a 4-way. That's something else.
We ended up in a 4-way. And you just kind of trailed off.
Wait, you're in a
I
4-way
remember the
with
different
5.
game.
You're in a 4-way with 5 or 6 people. Never mind. I don't want to know the details. I don't want to know how that works. You consider when one. Never mind. I'm not gonna go there.
It's like a tag team thing. You gotta like tag a person.
Like when their powers combine, they just become one.
Yeah.
That's why there's 4. You do the math. Figure it out.
Figure it out, eh?
Yeah. Eh? I didn't say hey. You did.
No, that's what the guy in the letter Kenny says. Figure it out.
Oh, I see. Okay, so your quests are
Figure it out.
like again from the top.
Cultists.
Yep.
Orcs.
Works.
Mm-hmm.
The Kraken.
Pirates, maybe too.
And
Yes and yes.
Regicide.
Regicide. That's the one.
Yes.
Where do we turn that one in? Because he's dead.
No, you need to commit more regicide in order to turn it in.
Okay.
He's got like 37 sons or something. It's ridiculous. Stabby! Stabby!
Line up, damn it!
More of these people than the cultists. We'll kill them first.
Wait, what if the cultists are his sons?
Whoa!
See application state earlier.
Okay, and then the story so far is where you guys were. You were on your way to Westgate for reasons unbeknown to me.
Or us.
Or
And
we had to go somewhere.
While we figure out what we're
the
gonna do.
problem was, I don't think I kept track of how far into your journey you were. I think you still had 5 days left, right?
Yeah, we had
Sure.
a ways.
I think it was the next day we were going to get there.
No.
I don't think it was.
Location-wise, no.
I thought we already came and went.
You're either... the most you are in is 2 days.
2 days we've been there? Or
2 days journey so far.
oh. That sounds good then. If that's the most we can have, we'll take it.
It was a good haggling. That's how far we've gone.
That's hilarious.
You need to work on that, Chuck.
I remember this road being shorter.
Whose story is this? Yours or mine?
How long have we been going around in this roundabout? I don't know, a couple days?
Okay, so it was I think a 7.5 day journey. You guys were 2 days in.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember thinking, man, that's a long ways to go.
Well, I mean, it's not like you're galloping full speed ahead,
Oh,
right?
I'm
You're
galloping. No.
like, I think
No, we're just kind of leisurely going, I
What
believe.
time of day was it? Did we like end right where after we were done dealing with that the raiders or whatever? Or the
that
Bennett?
I should have, but I don't.
Because I remember, that's what I was saying, I remember doing the whole arrow thing.
Yeah, so you guys were trying to play Trauma Surgeon. I remember that.
Yeah, oh god, that, yes.
Oh, there was one of them still alive.
Yeah,
That's right.
and then he passed out, and you guys started slapping him, trying to wake him up.
Torturing him, healing him,
And then, after a few minutes, you guys heard spread out and find the bandits or something to that regard.
Okay.
And
We
then
had,
you,
yeah.
and then you turned around, and that's where you saw.
Dun,
Cultists.
dun. The cultists? God damn it.
Hey, at least you know what's coming next. The orcs!
The application process.
Yeah.
So I heard you were looking to join in on the regicide.
Oh, yes.
There we go.
There's a booth set up immediately.
We got your pre-approved application here.
Just sign here on the dotted line.
What cultists are you? What?
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
So
I'm
this is-
terrified.
I put it back on the screen here. I have this is where you are now. There's your positions. There's the unconscious bandit.
Yeah, I'm in the
Um,
wagon. That's what that is, that brown turd.
Yeah, it's you.
Proud, sir.
Proud
Can
sir.
I perception check to see if they've seen us?
Yeah.
Survival or whatever. I want to check to see if they've
You
seen
doing
us.
like one of these at them?
Well, no, it's just generally using my, I don't know, perception to see if I think they've noticed us.
That green circle in front of them a tree?
Yes.
No, it's just this really weird green circle on the ground.
They drew a green circle there.
It could be a mound.
Everyone's a critic.
Okay, well, what
Part
is
of a ritual.
of the
It's a ritual circle. They're about to summon something in it. It
Probably a tree.
maybe a
Fuck.
tree.
Maybe better players who show up more often.
Oh.
I don't know where the rest of the
How dare you? How
You.
dare you?
Shots fired.
You don't have the necessary skill to perform that ritual.
I know it's impossible. That's a legendary feat.
So how seriously though, how wide is the tree trunk? I assume that's the tree top for the width of the circle.
I don't know. Look, a 5-foot tree trunk. It's a pretty big tree.
Okay, so 1 square.
Yes, 1 square tree trunk.
We're
It's
gonna
just a
say
square.
Perfectly square.
It's a cube.
Been in the
Cube
process.
tree trunk.
I say we use the jagged edges of the tree to catch them off guard.
It's only about 10 feet tall, and then, for whatever reason,
It's
A
a big
giant
boned
s-
tree,
a
okay?
giant cylinder encompasses the cube that holds the tree.
Whoa.
You're stuck in. You finally found voxel land.
Sweet.
So it's a Minecraft tree.
Oh,
Yes.
crap. Watch out for the Baron of Voxel Land.
Mid combat, we're gonna have a creeper explode behind us.
Yeah.
Pet creeper, that'd be awesome.
See some person laying down tracks up above you. What are you doing?
Yeah, placing bricks.
Like 15 feet above you, not like north
Yeah.
of you, like above you.
Freaking a sky road.
Yeah.
What's going on up there?
So you're doing a check. I'm just trying to see which skill it is. Perception
Clearly it's intimidation.
lets you spot, hear, or otherwise detect the presence of something.
Perception? I'm gonna persuade them to look away.
Yeah, perception it is. Let's see it.
I push the button.
You throw your voice to sound like one of you, like, "Hey, they're behind us." Huh?
Did you hit the button?
I
though?
did hit the button. I pushed that button. 11. 11, 11.
Wow.
Very
you-
consistent.
Give me some options there.
I don't know. Did they hear
Yeah,
me?
I'm gonna say you don't know.
Okay. Well,
You can't really figure it out. They're definitely looking around for something, but you're not sure if they made you or not.
Hmm.
You can't see their eyes behind their cloaked cowls.
this was tall grass, eh?
Yeah.
I'll just motion everybody, like, down.
Okay.
And
Get
then
to the chopper.
drop
I'm
to,
in the wagon.
drop to the ground.
I'm just like, what?
You,
They're
you,
gonna
you
see
don't
the
even
wagon.
see that. You just see us all, like, drop to our stomachs, like, commando style.
So does everyone go down?
I follow
Whoa, whoa.
the lead.
I'll go.
A lot of head pushing going on.
You're not beside each other.
I immediately begin rolling towards my nearest comrade.
So you're telling me you're just gonna see like the grass leaves just like slowly go down,
The grass leaves.
like
All right.
the
Blades
the
of grass.
tall grass, the blades of grass are just gonna like fall over as
You
I just wanna
pointed
make-
out I'm not near anybody. That would freak me out.
when you're
I'm
5
not
feet.
exactly a field person.
He's like agoraphobic.
I'd probably try
You're-
to roll over. What are we gonna do?
You should have control of all your pieces or whatever.
I'm not near anybody.
Probably gonna kill them.
I don't have any more magic. We're all gonna die.
You first.
You roll over onto some of the embedded arrows that are in the ground.
All right, so he's right here. So yeah, that's really all I would try to do. Is that Actually, that's not rolling. I just scoot up.
Can't you press the digitated arrow and shoot it?
No.
Well, fucking try harder.
He just delivers it to them slowly as a gift. An offering.
Couldn't you just levitate it in the air and drop it on them? Like, seriously.
Oh, yeah, that wouldn't.
An arrow.
Why don't we just tell them that we found the bandits?
You start with that and see how it goes.
Is this a conversation that's actually happening between you guys
Yeah,
right
we're
now?
whispering
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
We can just tell them we're from the Western Division. We're here as reinforcements.
The Western Division.
Never mind.
If you think that'll work, then you do it. I'll stay
Someone
crouched
with a
here,
little more...
and you give me a sign when it's safe.
It could work.
You know what?
Fucking do it, dude.
Why not? I'm.
in his head.
This may not go well, but we really don't have any reason not to do this. You don't have anything against cultists in particular, do you?
No, just general murder.
Okay.
Yeah, I just killed him.
All right, so I'm gonna stand up. Yeah, over here. We got the bandits.
Sorry, I was responding to.
Zojak's now
Christopher.
golf clapping.
So wait, you stood up and you said,
Hercules!
"You got the bandits."
Yeah, we got the bandits. We heard them saying that, so.
So they just kind of all shift towards you. And
Like,
they're
all
"You."
in synchronicity? Like,
Yeah,
creepy,
basically, like
one
they're
of
looking
us.
around. Kind of. Yeah, I guess you could say that. And they're going to be coming towards you.
I'll, like, scooch
You know what? I don't
backwards.
want- Yeah, I'm gonna walk forward a little bit with my hands raised.
Shit. All right.
And that was
Greetings!
the end of Moon, this copy.
When the D&D says, haha, shit.
Yeah. Hold on. We managed to stop the bandits. Might I have the pleasure of your name?
Where are the bandits? Keep in mind it's tall
we-
grass.
Laying about. We've kept one alive. I'm assuming you're wanting him for questioning, yes?
What happened to that guy? Did he run away or something? I thought he was running
No,
away.
we still got him.
Where is he?
Where is he? He was right close to us, wasn't he? I really don't remember. Where did we leave him at?
I don't think he was with us still.
I knew where he was at. I was just with
He's
him.
on the
Thing
map.
that's
Are you
next to me?
blind?
Is it
I
like
don't
right next to
see
me,
him.
guys?
Oh, yeah, that's him.
Am I hearing
Oh.
any of this?
Okay, he's right over here. Follow
Yeah,
me.
Because I was
And I'm
gonna-
going to turn around with like wide eyes and start walking towards him so everyone can clear out of the way. Over here. I'm walking towards him.
Okay. This one guy in the front motions for one of these other guys to come forward. And he steps around this thing. And he comes over there.
All right. And I stand right here.
Okay. What was his general well-being? Do you guys remember? Did you guys pull all the arrows out of him?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I think the last
I
one
wasted
just...
all my heals on him. They're
Yeah.
like, heal him.
He was unconscious, but he had no arrows left in him.
What's wrong with him?
They jumped us, so we had to, take them out. I imagine that's what you were here for as well, yes?
We'll be asking the questions here. Are there any more of you here?
Well, still tending to issues, of course. We were coming, actually, I heard there's a bit of a following in the woods here. I was kind of hoping that we might be able to see eye to eye on that. Are you recruiting?
What do you mean, are we recruiting? Who are you?
Well, it's obvious from your style of dress that y'all are of some sort of an order.
Or there was a sale.
Yeah. Don't do that to me. I'm just gonna burst out laughing at him. That's not good. We find ourselves without direction at the moment. It might be of some use.
Use how?
Well, we were quite handy to dispatch these bandits. Yes.
Yes, you were quite useful in dispatching the bandits.
I'm sure there's much more that we could do.
That's not for me to decide. How about you lay down your weapons and come along with us?
Weapons, sorry. Don't really have any, but certainly I would happily accompany you.
Where did all these arrows come from?
That was theirs.
They shot all their arrows into that wall over there?
No, they had a lot of arrows. I took them from them and scattered them throughout them. I piled all the arrows here and turned them all into pincushions.
I see. And what would you have us do?
Honestly, I'm just looking for some work. I would like to speak. I'm with whoever's in charge, I guess, and maybe I could get one of those fancy robes myself.
That's not for me to decide.
Of course, sir. Of course.
Again, you'll have to lay down your weapons and come with us.
Would just raising my hands work? I don't really have any weapons. But he can see that I'm not armed.
You don't even have, like, the wand or anything?
Mm-mm.
Very well, you can come with us.
Thank you.
Kill that man first.
Oh, you don't want him for information? But
we don't need information.
Oh, all right. I'll assume you already know what you need to. Let's see. I look around for a rock.
For fuck's sakes.
Is there a rock?
There's probably a stone somewhere. I mean, it's a
All right.
field.
All right. I don't want to waste any more magic on the likes. I'll pick up the stone to start bashing his head in.
Before he doesn't...
You need to do a check to find the stone, by the way.
Oh, okay, I want to check.
I want to see how long it's going to take.
All right, I'm going to say, all right, let me find a rock right quick so I can bash in his head. Just a moment.
He's got a sick grin on his face.
Let's see, check per...
Do I see all this going on?
I'm sure.
I think you could probably see it. I mean,
ready to action. If he goes to actually kill the guy, I will shoot the cultist closest to him in the head. Or like, is there cult shot in 5th edition?
No, I think there's just advantage.
Okay, I will. Oh, it'd be a disadvantage probably on a cult shot. So I will just let an arrow fly into that cultist or a crossbow.
A 9 perception, I guess. I don't know. Look for this. Is it a survival? What would it be?
So it's going to take you at least 2 rounds to find the stone.
All right. So I'm looking around.
Use some of the corals on the ground, I say.
Oh, a wonderful idea. Oh, that's my friend over there. I pick up a couple of the corals.
Okay.
So does he are they paying attention over there? What's going on with them now?
The ones in the back?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he just called something out, and I just pointed my friends over there.
So you can, I guess you could see that they saw like where the voice was coming from, but not really see where.
But Zojak wasn't hiding, was he?
He's in the wagon.
He's just sitting on the wagon. Like they'd have to be blind not to see him.
Is it a covered wagon? I don't remember.
I thought he was in the back of the wagon, wasn't he?
I am in the back of the wagon, yeah.
Yeah, so there's like walls to the wagon. It's a cart.
Oh, okay. He just like peers over. Hi.
But it's not like he was doing this the whole time or anything.
How do you know he wasn't?
Making little shadow things over the puppets with my hands.
All right.
This is purposeful. I pick up a handful of quarrels, all about the same length, and I start stabbing him with the mass of quarrels.
Okay, so when you said you loaded the crossbow bolt,
No.
you were going to do what exactly?
I'm picking up these crossbow bolts in a small.
I shoot the cultist.
Right. That's what I thought you were going to do.
The whole principle on this is the bed of nails thing. If I have a
I
whole
know,
bunch-
but I'm lying crouched down in the grass. How would I know that?
Yeah, I wouldn't know what what you're planning anyway. But
Well,
Okay, so
you know where I am, so you can. You may have been able to see me through the grass and see like I'm sitting there like with a crossbow pointed at this guy.
I wouldn't know.
No,
no,
okay.
I don't think so.
All right, so I start.
We
to,
weren't exchanging glances,
Right.
having like deep conversations. No, okay.
I
I shoot him a look that says, "I'm not really going to hurt him."
What does that look like?
So I start the motion of I'm killing this bandit. Then
Okay, and at that moment, he fires a crossbow bolt at the cultist.
okay.
All right. You're probably all going to need to roll initiative now, so let me just open that up.
I'm not entering combat, so I'll probably end up
Is there a
laying
way
down.
to reset this?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Do we have to? I like my.
There we go.
Damn it!
Roll initiative.
Bitches.
Like my character sheet is not open.
I'll take a 0.
Where is the initiative button?
That's way. That's about the heart. About the giant heart.
Oh, there it is. Thank you.
That's too funny.
Work. The attempt to use a roll command. What? Looking for the value of a selected token, but no token. Oh.
Select your token, then push.
Yeah,
Then push the button.
yeah. It was hiding
No.
behind a turn order
You
thing.
should assume that it's my initiative I'm rolling.
But you might be a DM and doesn't know. It doesn't know who you are.
Still got
Damn.
some magic, but no, this is not what.
You should have all your normal,
I've got-
like your cantrips. You have offensive
I've got
cantrips, right?
I've got several spells still left, but this is just not the direction I was going to take this.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty well spent too. We didn't really have a rest, quote unquote, did we?
No. Well, thankfully, arrow to the head has been slowed down a bit because of arrow to the head. Or not. Oh, fuck. Okay.
You said you're going last, right?
I'm taking a purposeful 0. I'm raising my hands when the shot gets fired and screaming out that there must be more bandits. Looks like we missed one. There's some more bandits.
I just got to see the armor level here. I missed that. Well, it was okay. All right, that's a hit. 7 piercing, right? Okay. So when you say, look, there's more bandits, you're assuming that's a persuasion?
No, I don't know where the crossbow bolt came from right now. I'm yelling out straight up, to arms, there's more bandits.
So deception?
Mm-mm. I don't know where that came from. I saw a crossbow bolt fly, so I'm warning everyone.
Of ours that did it.
I am warning everyone that somebody just shot somebody.
Roll counter
I'm cool.
insight on him to see whether or
Yeah.
not they understand what's happening.
My party members and the cultists, everyone's getting warned that someone just got shot. Basically is what I'm going for here.
Okay. If you're trying to do it as a good citizen,
Yes.
good Samaritan,
Yes.
that's persuasion.
Okay, then it's a persuasion.
If you're trying to deceive them, it's deception. That's why
Okay.
there's the two.
Then it's a persuasion.
Yeah.
Be careful, someone just got shot. Something's in the grass.
Okay.
Or be careful, someone just got shot.
Right, yeah, no, it's a perception. I mean, a persuasion then. Let's see how this goes. Persuasion. Bam. And I've still got my arms up.
Okay, I'll give you the advantage on that then. Because you got your arms up, you're in a weaker position. Is that one of your proficient skills?
I don't think so. Let me look. That's charisma based. I don't have many. No, persuasion is just a regular skill for me.
So that's their wisdom check. I guess I should do it for all of them to see who sees through.
Sees through what?
Anything.
Whether or not
Well-
they believe you.
Luckily enough, if they see through, then they'll realize I'm trying to warn them that somebody's shooting at them.
Right. So insight, again, you're mixing up two different skill sets and
Mhm.
putting them into one. You need to separate them. So when you're doing persuasion, you're trying to be good-natured and you're saying that. But when I use insight, it's not necessarily the true intentions of a creature, but it also includes predicting someone's next move.
Okay.
You're
So-
operating
They're
under the-
looking for clues from you to make them believe you.
Yeah, you're.
Okay, so my arms up and everything is why they can see I'm not about to attack them. That's what you're getting at. Okay.
Doesn't mean they believe you though.
Right. If they fail, they won't believe me. They might think that I'm up to something.
So that's pretty much only one of them I've seen
Like,
through your lives.
So guys, I'm pretty sure he's full of shit. Shut up, Phil. Nobody likes you.
No, that the guy who saw through your lies, I felt like he was the guy in the front.
With the
When I
arrow
was-
sticking out of him.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say. Yeah. Saw everything.
Something didn't look right as he walked up, I guess. The other guys, let's say they didn't know they're back there.
I don't remember this arrow being right here.
I have a question. You're saying seeing through my lies. I'm not lying to the man.
You are.
I'm going with them. I'm joining the cult, damn it.
Can I retcon my arrow to Shrag then?
He's got no magic. Don't worry about him.
Yeah, I know. Apparently he's useless without magic. The rest of us muggles.
I was really thinking we could go with them and see what's going on over there.
Really? You think that's an
seriously.
option?
Yes, it is.
We spent like
It's
weeks in a
always an
boat,
option.
and you think that's something that Ezekiel's gonna go for?
That's why I was asking when I was crawling over there. How do you feel about cultists? That's the whole point of that conversation. Was if I stand up and do this, we might be going with them for a little bit.
So the other guys, they're looking around in the back. They're kind of like looking, and they don't really know what to do. The guy with the arrow sticking out of him's like, "Oh, he bloody shot me!"
Oh, he went full Scottish.
Yeah. So Scots came out there. So they're looking around. So now Zojak, it's your move.
Yeah. Mm.
So Jack's still kind of just disinterested right now, doing his
He
nails.
just turns around and sits back down.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. He's He was thinking about working on his apathy skills, but he's just not really up to it.
So are you like delaying your whole turn or to the
Yeah.
end?
Delay whole turn at least for now.
Okay, you're up, Chris.
I'll delay as well because I don't know where this is going exactly.
You're up, guy.
Going with the cultists or not?
Guess
Oh, that's what I
I'm
was
just gonna go fucking
Yeah,
one-man
it's
army
watch.
here and
Be-
take him out. Sorry. Go ahead.
I mean, if he starts into action, then obviously I'll back him up. But I don't know what we're doing.
Okay, guy, what were you
Don't
doing?
know what we're doing.
Doing the same thing, watching from below.
You're watching to see what the cultists do. Okay.
Yep.
So now it's the cultist's turn. Now, when you were trying to stab that guy, how did you stab him again?
I picked up a bunch of the quarrels and I started trying to stab the guy. And then when the shot was fired, I dropped them
Where did you try and stab them?
into his chest area.
With a bunch of quarrels?
Yes.
Were you
Bed of-
trying to murder him?
No, bed of nails principle. Like I didn't know what was going on and I was just trying to stab him.
Well, he bludgeoned him.
I've got a quick question. Sorry, out of it there. How long does a rest have to be to get your shit back?
I think it's an hour or half hour.
To get everything back is a long rest. It's 8
I
hours.
was just trying to figure out because I'm sitting there technically resting right now. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because otherwise I'm tapped out. Really, I mean, what am I gonna do? Throw a stick at him?
You guys have spells, you know that, right?
You have cantrips.
Well, I mean, I have cantrips. I mean, I know that, but
Yeah.
They do damage.
Yes.
Just so you know that.
I know he's still disinterested right now. But
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that you guys do understand combat is an option if it leads to that.
Combat is always an option.
Yeah, there's a chance that we could use cantrips to fight them off.
Yes. Okay. So you guys are waiting to see what the cultists do, right?
Yes.
I am.
Okay.
Or what Ezekiel does.
Ezekiel shot one with a bolt. Crossbow.
There's always recovery. If not else,
You didn't hear me go, oops, my bad after.
And if he stands up and we have to subdue him, we can always revive him in the bandit camp.
did your character actually say, "Oops, my
Not
bad"?
bandit
No, I
camp.
said you didn't hear me say that.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that would be funny, like
Well-
just out of the grass.
Yeah.
I would feel some guilt from leading my leader in there, roped and chained to the cultist camp. I'm sure after some explanation, everything would be forgiven.
I think he'd have a problem. I wouldn't be too keen on that.
Sorry. Had to mute my mic.
Gremlin.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Stripe, the leader.
I have to think about my words before I say them, because now they're being heard.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What would the next action be? So now these guys have started scanning around.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I think they're going to wait too. They don't know what's going on. They're looking around now, though, for everybody. I think this guy over here in the top is going to scooch over to here. Yep. And they're all going to draw their weapons. This one goes up there. This
No
one's
wonder.
going this way. And they are looking. This guy's kind of backed off a couple steps. All right. Zeke, you're up.
Is it so the cycle's gone through again? I'd like to yell out back to back until the assailant is found.
I'll jump up and rush it this
There
way.
he is. Get him.
So
Dang it.
wait, what did you do? I missed that. I was busy
Jumped up.
yelling at gremlins.
Jumped up. So
Yeah.
I use half my movement to go from prone to being upright,
Yeah,
and then I run, or I just
charge.
do it. I just walk to this guy like, "Sup, I'm gonna kill you."
Stop! Stop! I'm gonna kill
So
you.
you just like charge out there and like swagger over.
Yeah, draw my mystery sword.
All right.
Oh my!
Oh my! It really takes forever for those rolls to go through. Holy shit!
Yeah, I don't know why it's taking so long.
I think I would. I should have told you this before, but I think I would have been like shield down because I would have just got off the ground. So
That
would have
makes
been,
sense.
That would have been a two-handed slice.
Okay. So you just swaggered up to this guy and sliced his gut?
Yeah, well, you see me jump up and I like draw the two-handed sword and I'm just coming at him like barbarian style with it above my head.
War scream.
No, no, just staring him down as I come at him. Just if I could have fire eyes, I would.
13, huh? Slashing?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. He yells freedom.
You can take our.
That's a pretty good slice. That's a pretty good slice. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Shrag, you're the last one before any delays.
Yeah. Shit.
Guys, I think he's chosen a path for you.
Yep. Yep, that's apparent.
Did anyone delay to the end of their turn?
I did.
Okay, I just wanted to.
Yeah, I'm still delayed.
Just a heads up, like he tried to kill an unconscious, unarmed man, which is a huge no-no for Ezekiel.
Yeah, Ezekiel's supposed to be like our fearless leader.
Yeah.
Like,
Y'all just let him down. How? My God. Jeez. Need to work on that teamwork. Okay. What are you doing? Sorry?
I'm sorry, this guy's taking 20 damage. He's still fucking standing. Jesus.
I guess I'm going to be looking with horror at the attack. Maybe I'll yell out, "There he is!" I don't know.
So you're honestly doing that?
I don't. This is not going to go well either way.
Can you move and cast a spell?
Yes.
Good, okay. Know what I'll do.
You can split your movement as much as you want.
Is this the end of the
So
turn?
you can move, cast a spell, and then move. It's you, and then it's the delays, and then it's the end of the turn.
I'm going to delay past the delays. There you go.
In case the arrow sticking out wasn't clear enough, maybe me stabbing him with a sword.
Okay, so that brings us to Zojak.
If you see one of your friends run out of the car in Jurassic Park and attack the T-Rex,
So-
what do you do?
Just to
You
Yeah,
help
recap,
that was a
him.
T-Rex.
just to recap the audible nature of what's going on right now. What did I hear exactly? Because I wouldn't be very clear.
Scotsman
overall.
screaming because he got hit by an arrow.
Okay.
Oh!
Possibly followed by another scream as a
Okay.
crazy man came at him with a sword.
I'll probably sigh and stand up to look around to see what's happening.
One
Oh
guy's
my
bleeding
God,
profusely
dude.
out of his stomach.
I see that.
Zeke fucking came at him and went, "Zhoosh." Just like,
So I see a guy with a gash and Zeke standing in front of him.
yeah, holding this bloody sword.
Is the guy holding his intestines and stuff, like trying to put him back in, or?
No, he looks angry.
Okay.
Okay, so he's not that wounded. So
Just
my
a
course of
flesh
action-
wound.
that changes my course of action a little bit.
Well, I mean, he's wounded as much as anyone would be wounded
He
by a
can't
sword.
say he's holding his insides because then he couldn't do anything else.
Right.
Yes, thank you, Darren.
Do we see his intestines hanging out below his belt?
I mean, why are we checking out his body? Like, what?
We're seeing exactly how damaged
He's
he
got
was.
a very
All right.
firm body.
If you
Looks
see
quite supple.
what you know to be person much stronger than you, run up with a freaking sledgehammer, and clang! It just kind of like, this guy's got a bruise now. You might want to change your allegiance.
I think he's got a substantial gash from like collarbone across and down his chest, and his robe is drenched in blood probably by now.
He's bleeding a lot. Yes. There's blood. There's lots of blood. That wasn't a tiny slash. That was a
As
pretty
I
good
pulled my
So I
sword
can
back,
tell.
a blood splatter went across you too, Moon.
What you're saying is, if I can tell, this is not part of his regular attire.
one. Yes, this isn't just his motif.
He's not going for the blood splatter look. It's the Dexter collection.
That's an interesting clan logo. I don't think I've seen that one before. The diagonal bloody slash. Okay, so Zojak's just kind of like, all right. I'm just gonna still delay for this turn. 'Cause I'm still just sort of baffled at what's happening.
Okay, this delay would be the next turn then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, so then that brings us to Caleb.
Alright, I'm gonna move up to here and poison spray this guy. Yep.
Spray that poison of yours all over him.
I cast Form of Skunk.
What are you gonna do if we find out that these people are like from the cult of Palor or something?
Fuck 'em.
Well, then they're posers. Baylor dead.
Could always ask if we see recognizable sigils and see what cult they're from, etc.
Nah.
We didn't do that. We just shot him.
Work. That's too much work. You're asking for too much.
They broke my code, they die.
After Caleb poison sprays him, he realizes they're his kinsmen.
Anybody who orders the death of somebody like without thinking about it, yeah, there's something. They're
I
bad.
suppose that's
Okay,
We-
so
We
you
just
did your.
slaughtered the rest of them without thinking about it.
No, I did think about it. When he just ordered us to kill that guy just outright.
You know, we didn't even like see if they were going to be aggressive. I kind of lied when I said they jumped us. We jumped them. You realize
Yeah.
that, right?
I was laughing internally.
It
at
doesn't
that.
matter.
Like, yeah, okay, they jumped us.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
that's
succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take damage. Constitution saving throw. Constitution saving throw or take damage. DC save is 14.
You didn't get.
Damage.
Yeah, you didn't get to hear the last bandit that you sprayed in the face with the acid. He was trying to say, "No, please, I've got kids," but it came out as gargled mask because you just saw his face. I know.
Fuck him too.
How disrespectful. Noxious gas to the face. Okay, now are you moving more or is that the extent of your movement?
That's it. I'm trying
Okay.
to kill this guy.
Okay.
Ooh, this is gonna be a long one.
Okay, so Guy, you're up.
Okay, let's see.
What are you doing, Guy?
All right.
You got a hammer or something, don't you?
Got a flail.
It's hammer
Yeah.
time.
Flail someone's ass. Okay.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it is hammer time. I think you should attack before they attack.
All right. Yep. I'm going over to. I swear to God, be quiet. Okay. This guy. And now I'm gonna roll. Crap. What's the roll? What do I roll, guys?
Well, it's going to be a
Natural.
D20. I know that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Roll the hit, yeah, D20 plus something or other.
Let's just see if you get in the neighborhood, and then we'll worry about pluses.
What's your strength?
Let me see.
Mod, strength mod, or-
My
Strength mod.
strength is 3.
So 10.
Plus 3.
I think you get proficiency on that, maybe?
Yeah, which is probably a 2, if not a 3.
Let me see.
Yeah, we're at a 2 now.
Yep. Yep. It is.
You miss.
Ah, God damn it.
Wait. You're on the side of him, aren't you? You got to roll again.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
because you're flanking.
Oh.
Disadvantage.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a hit.
That'll do. That'll
Now figure
do.
out your damage.
That'll do, don't care.
Your damage should be whatever a flail is plus. Does it add your strength onto it?
I don't know,
it
does
should.
it? If it does, then it's +3.
Yes.
Damage?
Add your strength
Yeah, it does.
for a flail. Yep.
So that was 6 total.
Yep.
Is there anything else to add on that?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. And you're done?
Yes.
Okay. So now it's going to be some cultists' turn. Moon, what were you doing? Were you still holding your hands up?
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm rolling something here.
More specific.
All right.
Yeah.
Before I hit this button, I'm
It's
gonna go and
rolling
tell you what I
something.
say.
A doobie.
I'm going to say a massive group of reinforcements. Flee, you fools! Flee for your lives, and start to run. And let's see if that works.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bluff.
yeah. This is a deception.
They just appeared out of nowhere. It's the strangest thing. It's those grass walkers. They just snuck up in the grass.
So they're screaming and attack. It's all in the same round, so it's still shocking. This is the only chance I have to pull something like that off, so I'm going to try it.
Just bugging you, dude.
Okay. Is there a morale feature?
I don't know.
Let's see here. What were they told? Sorry, I have to go back in my brain for a second to think of exactly what they were told.
Mm-hmm.
The bandits are getting in our gig. Take them out.
So how far did you run? Like, hightailed it?
I frickin' turned and hightailed it.
Okay, so you're like gone, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys know this to be false?
We're confused as to what the fuck he's talking about.
So what are you guys doing?
I'm busy concentrating on frying this guy.
I get it's not your turn, so you guys just kind of hear him do that, and you're like, what?
the heck?
Yeah, I think it's like, what the hell is he talking about?
I might assume he's talking about the cultists.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking coward. Running from a fight.
Like, I think I would like look around and be like, there's still the same 6 people here or whatever. What is he
All right.
talking about?
One of them believes you.
Yeah.
Given
He-
that
he's
having a strange
gone.
mental state,
He just took off running. He doesn't know he's not dying today. This isn't how he was told he was going to
Not
die.
today.
He's gone.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you've got 4.
So I just look at the guy in front of me and I just go, what is it? 4 on 1. I like those odds.
This guy knows that it's like he's got to do something now, or you're gonna kill him. So let's see what he's doing. Because it's
retires.
my turn, right? Yeah.
Tomorrow is my retirement.
That's...
I had 1 day left in the cult.
Oh wait, I accidentally deleted that. Deleted the wrong guy.
Bye-bye.
I removed his turn from the board.
Oh.
I don't remember what he was, but he
I think
was,
it's that.
yeah. He was this, because this is where he's at.
We'll represent him shocking himself.
Let's put you. You did your turn. You're next. Okay. One took off running. He's not going to die today. Now it's time for a couple other people to do their thing.
Come on,
All right.
Phil. What do you got, Phil?
I need to see my spell book.
Huh?
Where's my spells?
I at least have to point out I did a 1-for-1. Didn't cast a spell.
Are you at some point going to stop running, or are you just going to
Yeah,
keep...
at the end of the round. I full ran for 1 round, just to make it believable. I'm going to turn around and come back next turn.
The fight's over.
Yeah, probably. But that's okay. And also, if that guy ever makes it back to wherever he was at, I am a non-hostile.
Given that Moon was having like a mental breakdown last game, I'm just like sort of thinking it's tied into that.
I wasn't having a breakdown. I was trying to act crazy to scare the guard.
We're gonna find out what Buddy does with his spell book when we come back after the break.
Thanks.
Thanks for everybody watching on Twitch. We'll be back in a few minutes. If you're watching on YouTube, tune in tomorrow for the next episode. Bye.